All right, everybody, you ready to go in? Let's go. Let's go check out this cemetery. Slaughter. Now, Slaughter was the original first owners. Look at all the slaughters. Be cool to find the old section. So these are probably descendants of the Slaughters. Wow. It's like, which way to go? You know, maybe we should start, but maybe we should start across the front. And that way we can see all the graves. There's one right here. Maybe if we just start across the front, what do you guys think? Alright guys, so we are going to start right across the front. And then that way, you could go walking off if you want. This is the Weeks. Now remember, there's Weeks in the cemetery across the street from Spring Hill Cemetery, guys. There's the Weeks families in there too. Now, these are newer ones, so we need to find the older one. And we need to find the ones with the baby. If there's even a tombstone. That's an unknown. They have no clue. Alright, this says Baby Harris. Aw. All of these are babies. No. No. 1881 to 1956. Martha Harris. Baby Harris. What if they didn't even name the second one? What is it?
They scratched it in there. They just put this.
Oh, see, these are probably like marker graves. This is unknown. Mr. Whitefield. Look at this one. This is an old one right here. So they had old stones and they just covered them. Yeah. Oh well, they should have still restored the old ones. That's an old one there. Another infant daughter of Sydney and Elsie. 1926. Baby Johnson. This whole section right here must be Babyland. Those look like babies. Let's look right here in this section. Oh wow, they are. So many babies died back in the day. Baby Slaughter, Baby Slaughter, Baby Slaughter. C.C. Slaughter, son of Nettie Slaughter. Thomas Weeks. Lizzie Slaughter. Maybe Thomas Weeks and the Slaughter was... Oh, I don't know. I was thinking maybe they were... I don't know what I was thinking. There's Maggie Weeks. So maybe this is that section. Some more Slaughters. Wow. There's so many. Now, these are not babies, but 1903 to 1941, that person was in their 30s. This one was 1908 to 35, so that person wasn't even 30. It was like 28 or something. Like, I like those. What is it?
You need a hand.
I don't see a hand.
Look at the tombstone.
Is that what it said? Hand? Mm-hmm. I like that tombstone right there. I wouldn't mind having one like that. I like that one. Or even this one I like. Look, my name's already on it. Huh. That's really, really pretty. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have a double tombstone or a single. Look, they have something here. I wonder if these are... Oh, look, those are markers. Don't pick them up or nothing. That's probably where they're going to put more. They'll probably eventually put all new markers. Oh, look at the cowboy hat. Walter R. Brown Jr. He was a deputy as his police hat. Is that... That's...
The guy that got shot.
The policeman got shot?
Yeah, a policeman got shot trying to get somebody that stole a dog.
Oh, well, look him up. Did you hear that, guys? A policeman got shot. Trying to what?
He was trying to arrest somebody because they stole a dog.
Okay. So Look him up, Henriette. You got your phone. It could be him. Walter R. Brown Jr.
No, that was a long time ago. He died in 2016.
Oh, you mean it happened, that happened a long time ago?
Yeah.
Okay, well look it up. Looky here, they have the original marker. It's awesome that they got new markers out here. Look at that one back there, the marble looking one. That's pretty. We have Osborne. We have Lang. Oh no, that's Osborne too. I think like these, the families are all buried in the same like general section. And here's some benches in memory. What is that right there? Oh, so I guess there's somebody in between there. And they put that there. Gary W. Bryant. Wow, guys. This cemetery is pretty cool. Now most of these are, now this one died in 2010, but let's go up this section. Oh, now I'm walking, I'm hot. Let's go up another section. The path of the godly leads to life, so why fear death? I like that saying. Everett Boyett. Everett and Betty Boyett. Did you find out anything? Look, these have pictures on them. They died, oh my goodness, these are 1800 graves. 1877 to 1949 and 1882 to 1956. Let's look at these pictures. His picture's really in good condition. Hi, William. And then Joanna, her picture's a little distorted, but you can still see her. Wow. I can see some old tombstones right back there. Bunches of old ones right in the middle. What was the baby's name? Do we even know? I would imagine that there should be a marker for the baby. Betty Brown Avery. They got pictures on them too. She died in 1980. I love the cop's hat. That is, you know what? That's made out of concrete. Somehow they made a hat out of concrete. That is amazing. What? I know, I already looked at them. And we were already on this section, so back in here. Look at how the trees are coming down. That tree's really cool looking.
That was a hanging tree.
I don't know. This was private property, so maybe not. This was somebody's home. Ah, there's some old ones there too. All right, guys, we're getting into the old graves. Let's walk up in here.
Look, this one's written on. And that one.
Yeah, it's baby, another baby. But how do we know which baby is... What was the last name? Baby what? This is baby Morris. Oops, sorry guys. What was that baby's name, that the first baby buried here? There's got to be some sort of a memorial for that baby, you would think. Slaughter. Well, all the way across the front was the slaughter babies, right? Look at this one. 1886. Look, this is falling over. You'd think they'd get some metal and fix it. I can't. It's 1920, it looks like. This is probably a child. Can you read it? In loving memory of... I can't read it. Can you guys read it? I'm going to come back and get pictures of all of them. Where'd you say that this lady was? Huh? Martha? You said she was right up in here. Bertie Mobley Watson. My grandma was a Watson. She married a Watson. These trees, man, if they fall on these stones, they're gonna ruin them. I can't. 1888. Let's see what this one is. 1805, maybe. 1805. Oh wow. There's a lot of graves, old and new. And somebody has came through and did, when they did radar, I guess, well, maybe they didn't have to do radar. Maybe they just, you know, like these stones that were, it had names on them, they just made new ones. That is so awesome that the association did that. (1847 to 1915). Oh, that bench is cute. I like that tombstone too. Look at that. What'd you find? Slaughter people? Bunch of slaughters. Now, Slaughters was the original owners of this property before being sold to, what was the second name? The Slaughters were the original owners. What was the second name owners? Can you look that up? I think, okay. I think it was the opposite way around. I'll have to look it all up for you guys more. I looked it up and we read it on the way here, but there's more infants. All these babies. What is it? Martha? Okay. I'll work my way back there. Look up, find a grave, guys. There's a lot of graves here. A whole lot of graves here. Wow, that looks like his original stone and they just put some granite or something underneath. Look at that little name tag. Linda Faye Moody. We got Patterson, Thomas Jefferson Asher. 1884 to 1971. There's a lot of these turned upside down. Now, I don't know if that's means something, unless it just means they don't have flowers and they don't want them filling up with water. No graves beyond this point. I don't know if they still bury people here or not. I mean, some of them are pretty new. Like there's a 2015 right there. Maybe if they already have their spot. And like it looks like there's spots all up through here. Oop, almost walked into a tree. Joe Budd. Huh. Margaret E. Johnson. Hello. She died in 2021. Joe Budd died in 2015. Look at the bell. Wonder why they didn't put a stone here yet. Maybe they're making it. C.T. Patterson. Woodman of the world. You know, this cemetery is offbeat, okay? A lot of people's not going to know there's a cemetery even around. There's no sign in the main road. You either know it's here and you come back and find the sign way back here, or you don't know it's here. So that is probably why all these things are still here, because people are hateful. People come in and they destroy things, and they make it so that other people can't come in. And, you know, people do that stuff all the time. Jeez. There's another old one that's hard to read. You guys remember when I went to Kentucky, I did some wax paper and chalk and was able to see the tombstones. That was pretty cool. I want to go to Kentucky again, but actually before I don't know, I want to go to Alabama too. I just never have anybody to travel with me. That's the problem. There's Lizzie. Lizzie Kemp. Sacred to the memory of Lizzie. Look, there's some Christmas flowers here, so somebody's still alive. Somebody knows who this is. Because you don't see very many flowers out here. There's a few, but you don't see a whole lot. All right, we already came through and seen that one. Look at those two. Samuel Slaughter. If they all have stones, you would have thought somebody would have made a stone for that, for the baby, unless the baby's buried and nobody knows exactly where. It was 1873. So, those stones could be gone. Who is it that you see? Martha who? Martha Slaughter? Here's Alma Slaughter, guys. Alma was my aunt's name. We had Alma and Corrine. Oh, I thought this was going to be Corrine. It's Carrie. Roy Slaughter. Guys, they named their son John B. Gay. That's what his name is. He probably got picked on in school and everything, but maybe not. It was 1859 to 1914, so probably not. I don't know if they picked on people back then. It's probably John Brown Gay, but the way they have it on there. Etta Gay Edwards. So this is a whole family section too. That boy probably hated his name. Nothing against gay people, because I don't have a problem against anybody that's gay, but you know what I'm saying. It's just kind of funny that they named their kid that. The Boyettes. Yeah, so there's sections with all different family members. And then every so often you'll see a name that's only that one grave. Look at the flowers right there. Just sitting there. Oh, there's a picture of this dude. Hello there. He kind of, and I don't have glasses on, but he kind of looks like William H. Macy. But maybe not. I don't have my glasses on. Oh, there's another. Oh no, I thought it was Nettie. It's Mittie. It's Mittie. M-I-T-T-I-E. Mittie. Mittie Gay Falconer. There's a John Lee. Ronald Ray. Look at Ronald Ray. There's a couple old ones here too. Some of these old stones are in good shape. Elizabeth Boyett Gay. Let's see, James W. Oh, this whole section is and some of up there. So there must have been a lot of the family's name with the name Gay. All right, so Henriette found Martha's grave. This just says she died in 1887. Did you find the baby?
No.
In memory of 6-year-old Mobley boy who, oh no, who burned to death in a fire about 1900 in the Green Swamp, Sumner County. Oh my gosh. Here she is. 1873. This is the baby. I'm so glad she's got a tombstone. She is the very first person buried in this cemetery, guys. Baby Slaughter. This stone is placed in honor of the first burial in Clay Sink Cemetery, 1873. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm glad. I was hoping, because sometimes when they're the first person buried in a cemetery, you know, there's no tombstone. Look at that. Wow. A memorial to Sylvester, killed, oh my gosh, killed and scalped by Indians about 1850 at Little Withlacoochee River in Hernando County. That is so sad. Oh my gosh. Wow. I like that they tell the story of how, you know, how they were died and everything. So they might not know exactly where this boy's buried. Well, he might not be buried if he burned to death. Oh my gosh. It's so sad. All right. All right, everyone. So this is Martha. This Martha is the baby's mother, right? The baby's parents. So, but the baby was the first one buried here. Martha died in 1903. Her husband, Harrison, died in 1905. Now, hers has the born and death date, and his doesn't have that. Oh, yeah, it does. 1840.
That's a shitty birthday.
1840. She died on
October 6th, and his birthday is October 7th.
She died the day before his birthday. But... oh yeah, before him too. He was alive 2 more years. Usually when the wife dies, the husband goes with her shortly. Alright guys, I think I'm going to do some spirit box right here at these 2 graves. So, do you want to get the spirit box out for me? It's in my suitcase. Or in my suitcase. It's in my backpack. Now hers, you can tell guys, hers had broken at one time.
No, that's crayon.
Oh, is it crown? Who did that, I wonder?
I don't know.
I thought it looked like it had been broken. Well, that's good that it hasn't been broken. His looks like it's...
on his too.
His looks like it's going to fall over.
See, there's crayon on his too.
Somebody came out and colored on the graves? That's weird. Wow. How you feeling in this cemetery, Henriette?
Doesn't feel bad. I kind of got a headache.
Yeah, I got a headache too, but it doesn't feel bad at all.
It's not turning on.
It's because the battery, I put the battery in backwards. You want to take, if you open it, I'll show you which one's backwards. I put it backwards because I think it's this one. You just got to turn it over. And then that'll wait. Because sometimes it turns itself on and then my batteries die real quick. Alright guys, so here we go. We're going to be trying to communicate with Martha Ann or Harrison Slaughter. Husband and wife. Born in 1839, died in 1903. Born in 1840 and died in 1905. Now when was she born? Okay, so her child died in 1873. Can I see it? Okay, guys. I definitely need that to be faster.
For the joints, you get the high.
That was weird. There we go. Alright guys, we're going to lay it right on Martha's grave. Martha, can you come through the spirit box and communicate with us? Wow, nothing's coming through.
She's sleeping.
I knew it felt peaceful here. We got nothing. Hello? You know, Thomas and I went to a cemetery one time, guys, and we got nothing on the spirit box either. Oh, hello. Is that you, Harrison? Is Martha and Harrison right here with me? Yeah. Hi. Would you like me to bring you some flowers back to your grave? Yes. I wish I had a thought about bringing flowers this time. How many children did you have, Martha? There's a guy and a woman talking. You heard 5? Do you know how many they had? No. Can you look it up real quick?
Yeah.
She thought she heard 5. Did you have 5 children? Ooh. What are you finding? Anything?
I don't have any service.
Oh, no. Well, we know for sure they have this one. The very first child buried here. Infant daughter. Aww. They didn't even name her. And these are Wilson and McKinney. There's only one child. How many babies did you deliver? How many babies did you have that passed away? I was getting more when I was standing over here. Harrison, how many children did your wife have? Oh, I might have heard 5 or 6. We'll have to look that up, guys, when we go home. We have no signal up here. Thank you for talking with me. Can you say bye? Bye. Wow. Not much at all. I mean, there was a few detailed answers, but other than that, there was not much that came through. Unless we get home and we hear it on the headphones. I did not hear a lot. Dang. All right, so I could turn the necrophonic on a few minutes and see what comes through on the necrophonic. Let me see if I can find that. I should have had the ghost or the spirit talker on the whole time. All right, let me find it. And we'll turn the necrophonic on for a few minutes, but not for long. Hello. I am here at Martha and Harrison's grave. Can you say one of those names? Is Martha or Harrison here?
Come sit with us.
Is that what it said?
I am.
What is it?
I hear footsteps.
What was that?
I heard footsteps.
I know, I heard it too.
It was loud.
Henriette,
What?
something's beside the car.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.